I didn't know babies were real. I thought they were myths, like $2 bills and dogs and free ice cream. I was wrong. And now I have a baby, a real baby. They need food, you know. They don't eat the same stuff as us, but they need food. I don't like feeding it. I had to name it at the hospital. That was weird. I thought that when they said that babies came from storks, that it was all just a joke. Like, babies weren't real, so be, you know, really slutty with lots of people, like lots and lots and lots of people. Anyone you meet. I thought babies aren't real, so everyone is fair game. Everyone. I mean, everyone. But one of them, out of a lot, gave me a baby. It's a boy. He judges me. I haven't looked into whether or not they can read minds, but I'm pretty sure he can. And he judges me on my thoughts and what I wear and who I talk to. He knows I can't do complicated math equations. I haven't told him, but I know he knows that. He's going to be taller than me soon. Couple weeks, probably. I don't know if he's going to try to eat me. I never met anyone that had a baby before. He can't dress himself. He can read my mind, but he can't dress himself. So I still have that on him. I'm still better than the baby in that way. He can almost reach the knife drawer, though, so he'll win soon. And that'll be that. I've tried explaining to him that I am bigger and stronger and smarter and that I could destroy him at any point. And he mocks me. And it affects me. So he's stronger and smarter. He is the dominant of the species in this house. He has Velcro shoes because they're easier to put on. And I have winter clothes for him because I guess they get cold just like us. I haven't really read many books, but that's because they seem really boring, and I don't like to be bored. So I don't know much about the baby situation. I tried to feed him to the dog. Didn't work out. Not once. He calls me Mom now. I guess he can't say Elizabeth. But that's fine for now. I try to show him that my fists are bigger than his, and then he poops in his diaper and I have to change it. And then that conversation is over because he's won. I've tried to buy him gifts to sort of appease him, to keep the king happy. But he just wants to play with anything that can be used as a weapon, like hatchets and swords, and magic wands, you know, the things that we've left lying around the house because I didn't think babies would be that powerful that early on. I tried to give him away. Thought I had someone for a minute, but they backed out last minute. Once I told them what I knew about babies, they were no longer interested. So it seems like for now I'm going to be stuck with him for a little while, which is fine. You know, you have to be accountable for your actions, and you know, I messed up. I think I love him. I know I love him, but like, how do you explain to someone that, you know, that you love a baby, that you, like, babies aren't, I mean, you don't love babies. Babies they can't vote. They can't do jumping jacks like the rest of us. But I love him, and when he goes to sleep, I like to sit at the base of his crib and watch him the whole night, the entire night, every night, because I don't trust him. I love him, but I do not trust him at all. He is working out a plan to get rid of me. I know it. He can clap his hands, which he does a lot. He's very proud of himself. He's very, like, look at me. I stood up and walked. Clap, clap, clap. I did a drum solo. Clap, clap, clap. I found my wiener. Clap, clap, clap. That was a fun day for him. He's still always like, ooh, that's mine. But I try not to let him play with it that much because I don't want him to be a weirdo, be a perverted weirdo baby. But I think he's fine right now. I'm sure he's not, you know, doing that right now. He's at daycare because I don't want to see him that often because he's smelly and he wants me to play with him all the time. And I don't know anything about baby games. I don't know what babies like to do other than judge people I don't know how to play that game. I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. I don't judge people. I don't like to hang out with babies that judge people either. And just like a friend that, smokes a lot of crack, you're like, I still love you, but I don't want to smoke crack with you. It's like, I don't want to judge people with you, little baby. So he spends a lot of time with other people other than me because I'm a good person. I don't have really much to say about the baby. But for now, he's gonna stick around, I guess. And I guess I just gotta watch my back. Thanks for listening.